how much money do you make on brand deals / sponsorships in your videos? Have you ever felt like you weren't enough? Because that's how I constantly feel. If someone confesses their feelings for you, how do you let them down easy? Oof, this is rough. I hate doing this. I just hate people who objectify women. I'm just gonna say it. Hey guys, it's Audrey. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a fun video. I'm really excited. I love videos like this, as you guys can probably tell. I just love like chill and chatty videos where I get to talk to you guys. So basically I'm just gonna be getting ready for absolutely no reason. I'm not going anywhere today, but I'm bored and I want to feel cute, so I'm gonna put makeup on. And as I'm doing that, I'm going to be answering your questions, talking to you guys, having a nice little one-on-one conversation, and I'm very excited about it. Some disclaimers: if you can hear noise, it's like pouring outside right now. I just got rained on actually, so you might see some little splatters on me. First, I need to put my hair back. I don't understand how people do their makeup without putting their hair up. This is actually such a cool question. Okay, someone asks, how is it being a teen right now? I was your age about 5 years ago and society has changed so much. I think that's so cool because I definitely think like society has obviously changed and so much has changed for like teenagers. I think the thing that I hate the most about being a teenager, like I hate how much more pressure there is on us about like school. Like if we don't know what we want to be by the age of 15, you're screwed. You are not smart. You are not gonna do good things in life. Like I hate that so much because I still don't know what I want to do, and I feel like there's just so much pressure to figure out your life so quick. And when you're 15 or 16, you do not know who you are yet even. So the fact that we're like expected to know our future career, know what college we want to go to, know what classes we want to take, know what we want to do for the rest of our lives, I just find that crazy. And obviously like that's how school is, you kind of have to figure it out, but I feel like there's so much pressure about that and I really don't like it. Boom. Now we're not looking like a man. Someone says, what's one thing you would do if failure was impossible? Entrepreneurship for sure. I would like start so many businesses because that, like the reason why I'm scared of being an entrepreneur, I guess, is because there is such a high rate of failure. Okay, someone asks, would you ever consider getting any more piercings or future tattoos? Love you too. Okay, I feel like I'm low-key addicted to getting piercings, which is so bad because I don't really like, I kind of want more, but at the same time I don't know. Like I think it would be really cool. So I have my cartilage and my 2 piercings, and I think it would be cool to get like a little hoop right there, like halfway in between. Piercings are fun because it's not like a tattoo where it's permanently on you. Like yeah, you're always gonna have that hole on your body, but it kind of disappears, like you don't really see it, you know? That's also the reason why I don't want to get a tattoo, because I get obsessed with them and I definitely don't want a lot of tattoos. Like if I ever get one, it's gonna be super tiny, super dainty, and in a discreet place and something very meaningful to me. Like I would never just get like a peace sign on my body or something like that. Like no hate to anyone who has something like that, but I would just want it to be something very meaningful. Someone says, do you ever feel burnt out because of social media and YouTube? P.S. I love you. I love you too. So I have been doing YouTube for a long time, like a long time. So I would say yes. Like I've never felt so burnt out that I want to quit or like I just hate what I'm doing really, but I feel like sometimes I lose like my creative spark and I just fall into doing like what everyone else is doing and very basic videos or something that I've already done before that I know like people would like, but maybe something that I'm not very proud of. So yes, I definitely have experienced that. I think the best thing to do when you're feeling burnt out is just to take a break from YouTube or whatever creative thing you're doing. Like if it's art, whenever I am lacking ideas. I really just try and sit down and think about the videos that I really like to make and where I want my channel to go, and then I'll plan the videos out. Someone asks, do you believe that everything in life happens for a reason? Yes, I definitely do. I think of it in a way like everything happens in life to teach you something. Every single hard moment, even though I've hated it in the moment, when I come out on the other side, it makes me a stronger person, and it makes me think of things in a different way, and it makes me learn about myself. That's what I like the most about going through things. You learn about yourself. When you're just comfortable and you're not pushing yourself out of your comfort zone or going through hardships in life, you never learn about yourself. It's really interesting to me to like make those connections in my mind, like, oh, that's why I think the way I do. So try and keep that in mind when you're going through something hard. I don't really know what type of look I'm going for right now. Something with color. I just did like a burgundy wing, and I want to do something like fun for once because I never do anything fun. This is like starting to look horrible, but we're just gonna keep going with it because maybe it'll look good eventually. Ooh, I like this question. I want to talk about this. Does the thought of growing up scare you? If so, how? And someone else also asked, like, are you scared or excited to leave high school? And I feel like I'm a very mix of both. Like, sometimes I am very excited to get past this point in my life and I look forward to the future a lot, but then I start overthinking and I'm like, ooh, change, I don't really like that. What if this happens? What if that happens? I think I'm definitely just a little bit scared of change. The thought of getting out of my comfort zone scares me in general, so I think that's why I'm scared, kind of. Okay, this, I don't understand really why this girl would think this. She says, do you think it's wrong to love yourself? And that makes me really sad that you even would think that. I feel like society sometimes puts like girls and people in general, like, not gonna say only girls, but I think there is a lot of pressure. It's bad to be self-conscious, but being cocky, that's bad too. There's so many things that are like so bad on each side that it's so hard to be confident when, if you're like feeling yourself and you want to show that off, people think you're arrogant. Or if you're sad, people are like, don't be self-conscious, no one's gonna like you if you don't love yourself. Like, and I feel like that's why sometimes it's hard for people to be confident, and I think that's really sad, because if you're confident, then go you. Like, that's something you should own and be proud of. You should never let anyone tell you that you shouldn't feel confident or shouldn't feel beautiful, because that's like the best feeling confident and loving yourself. So don't ever hide your confidence. Someone asks, do friends ever become real? And that breaks my heart, first off. And I think if the way you worded it, you said, do friends ever become real? No, friends do not become real, but if you're with the right people, they will be real. So if your friends aren't being real or good friends, you need to cut them off. You need to leave them, because they're not gonna change for you, because obviously something's wrong in their head, not yours. So don't ever take a crappy friend's crappiness and blame it on yourself, because it's not your fault. They're probably just insecure or rude or whatever, going through something. So I would either talk to them about it and see like if they're okay, or just ditch them, because you do not deserve that. Someone says, this is something I'm super passionate about. Someone says, do you feel that fat and skinny shaming are equally as bad? Yes. I feel like some people, they think that they are saying, like, if they're shaming someone or telling them something about their body, they are helping them because they think it's unhealthy. But the thing is, sometimes they are completely healthy and completely fine. And I truly believe that it is not anyone's place to speak on anyone else's body, because that just like that's just such a crappy feeling when someone says something to you like, oh, you need to stop eating all those french fries, or ooh, you need to eat a burger, or like put some meat on those bones. I just think it's not your body. You have no reason or purpose to say anything about it. Like, you can do it in a way if you're concerned about someone. Like, talk about it in a friendly and nice way. Say, hey, I've noticed you're losing a lot of weight recently. Are you okay? I just want to check in on you. If you say it like that, then that's a completely different thing. But saying it in a way to shame someone is never right. No matter what type of body type you have, that's just wrong, in my opinion. I just hate people who objectify women. I'm just gonna say it. Someone says, what would you say is your main goal on YouTube? So recently I've been thinking about this a lot, and I really want to focus on making more meaningful videos, because I definitely make some videos that are just kind of pointless. Like, obviously I want to make my videos fun and not everything has to be serious, but sometimes I want to talk about serious things and help you guys out and be like a big sister to you or whatever, you know? I think my main goal that I've kind of like discovered recently is I just want to do good in the world. I just want to make you guys happy. I just want to give you a place that you can escape your struggles in life that you're going through right now. Ooh, okay. Someone says, how much money do you make on brand deals / sponsorships in your videos? So I'm not gonna say the exact number just because I don't feel comfortable doing that, but basically all brands are different. Some brands have paid me way less than other brands. Yeah, so basically when a brand reaches out to you, they give you like a contract stating the amount of money they're gonna pay you and like what they want from you, like what type of video and stuff. But if the brand gives you a rate that's not enough, you have the responsibilities to stick up for yourself and tell them, no, I don't deserve that. And I'm not gonna tell you how much I make, but if you're curious, the way that I figure it out is I average like my recent videos and calculate it in something. If you literally look up like how much should I get paid for a YouTube sponsorship, there's like a certain formula that you can use to calculate how much you should be paid. So if you're curious, look it up. That's what I do to figure out my rate. Someone says, when was the last time you fell head over heels over someone? Love you. Never. So someone says, if someone confesses their feelings for you, how do you let them down easy? Oof, this is rough. I hate doing this. Let me go into the different sections, because a guy has never really come up to me and been like, you're really pretty, I really like you, like let's date. And I've never been like, you know, like random guys will Snapchat me because they find my Snapchat and they try to hit me up, you know? And if there's someone that I just am not trying to talk to or I don't like, I'll either just unadd them, which sounds mean, or just like talk to them a little bit but don't really respond too much so they kind of get the point. But in other situations, the only other type of situation I've experienced with this is like if I figure out someone likes me from like a friend, or I just figured it out on my own because it's obvious that they do. And if I don't like them back, which has been every single time that I've figured out someone likes me, usually I just stop talking to them or slowly distance myself from them, because like most of the time in the situations that I've had with this, I would be like friends with the guy and then I figured out that they like me, and then I get weirded out and I'm like, ooh, I don't feel the same. What would you do after high school if college wasn't a societal expectation? I love this because I feel like college definitely is a bit of a societal expectation. If I like didn't want to go to college, I think what I would do is take all my savings, get an RV in Europe, and travel around and do like random jobs to sustain myself and just live there for like 5 years. And yeah, that would be dope. Like imagine doing that. That would be such a cool life experience. Have you ever felt like you weren't enough? Because that's how I constantly feel. By the way, I love you. I love you too. And this hurts my heart. It truly does. Like I definitely feel like this sometimes, and I feel like I put a lot of pressure on myself, I've realized recently. It's really hard. Like, I don't really know the answer to it, to be honest. I feel like, for me, for some reason, I'm like scared of rejection a little bit. I don't really know why, but I just am. And I feel like that makes me put so much pressure on myself to be like perfect and try really hard and get everyone's approval and make sure I'm enough to my parents or make sure I'm enough to society, you know? And it really makes me sad that people feel like this, because like everyone is just going through life figuring things out, and like, yeah, you're gonna go through some hardships. You're gonna not be perfect at every single subject in school. You might not have the most successful job in life, but if you're living the way you want to live and you're like doing things how you want to do it and you're happy, who cares if you're not enough to your parents or not enough to society? Because at the end of the day, like, your happiness is the most important thing in life, I think. Someone says, do you believe in love at first sight? No, I do not believe in that, to be honest. And another person also asked, like, do you believe in soulmates? And I don't believe in that either, which might be pessimistic and sad to some of you guys, but like, I don't think you can just see someone and know that they're the one. Like, for me, you have to get to know someone. Like, I don't know what your personality is like. I don't know if I'm gonna click with you. That's scary time, and then I'm almost done. I'm gonna answer one more question. How would you like to describe yourself? I think, okay, this is gonna be a little chance for me to toot my own horn, but also be honest, because I feel like you guys definitely see a part of me, but you don't see all of me. I think I'm a very kind and genuine person once you get to know me, and I'm very selfless and defensive with the people that I love and loving. But when you don't know me, I think I can definitely come off as a little bit like, what's the word for it? Like, I don't want to talk to someone, like, because like I'm a little shy when you don't know me. I think I can definitely come off as like I don't want to be talked to, but then if someone actually comes up to me and talks to me, I try to be as nice as possible. Like, I'm a nice person, okay? And with that said, we're done with this video. This was so fun. I love filming videos like this. Let me do a little close-up. So this is the finished makeup. I did like kind of a burgundy-ish look. I did like a burgundy wing and then kind of did like a cool toned eye. And then I just put some gloss on because I love lip gloss. And yeah, that's the look. So now I'm kind of into this hairstyle, actually. I kind of like it, to be honest. I might take some pictures in my house, of course, because there's nowhere to go and it's raining outside. But I might take some selfies or something because I kind of like this. Like, I haven't looked nice in so long. It just makes me feel really good, to be honest, to put on an outfit, do my makeup, because I miss like getting ready every day for school. Like, even though I barely even put any effort in, I miss like my routine. So yeah, I hope you guys connected with me on a deeper level and know a little bit more about me. I love filming videos like this, and I love like talking about deep things. And sorry if it gets like a little repetitive because I've been doing like Q&A type videos a lot recently, but I just love them and they're my favorite type of video to watch. I know a lot of you guys like them too, and they're definitely like one of my favorite videos to film. So hopefully you guys like them, and I love you guys. I hope you're staying safe. Don't forget to subscribe and follow my Instagram if you're new, and I will see you next time. Bye. Mwah.